what I need to categorically say is that we as a system, India as a country, and I am being part of India, Society of India, as a citizen, as a lawyer, have failed all our children. We are not able to protect them. I will not, although this judgment, I can write a book criticizing this judgment. But I will not do that. I will rather point out my mistakes. The reasoning which has been given, the prime reasoning which has been given, to my understanding by this judgment is the following: that because the High Court has got so much workload, it cannot decide the main appeal in time. Therefore, the convict needs to be released on bail because he's probably served a major portion of the sentence, which is 10 years or life. So therefore he needs to be granted bail. So I would see it from the side of my failures. Despite arguing at length on the following points, I was unable to convince the honorable judges. That's, I find fault in me. I was unable to convince the honorable judges that the suspension application took more time and was taking more time than the actual appeal would have taken. 52 pages of judgment for suspension of sentence. It would have taken less time to finally decide the appeal. So it is my fault that I was not able to convince the honorable judges. It is my fault that I moved an application. And under what circumstances? Before me, the convict side moved an application for taking further evidence, faced with the fact that it will be their undoing because the trial did not happen in a free and fair manner. The entire investigation was slanted by the IO in a manner to help the convict. So when they withdrew their application, I was constrained to move an application and I failed to convince the honorable judges, which is settled law, that appeal is an extension of trial only. So I failed to convince the honorable judges that please decide our application for taking further evidence so that we can undo the deliberate mistakes and deliberate destruction of evidence by the IO.